This Odoo training video is prepared by Unicom ERP division of Easy to Learn company and Odd partner. If you need any other support, please contact us. The solution provided here is a customized solution for Saudi Arabia. In this video, we are going to deal with the creation of sales quotation in Odoo 17. The sales quotation is a document between the customer and the seller describing the price of the product offered by the seller to a customer. It will help the customers to know the details of the products offered if the customer is satisfied with the quotation created. We can convert it into a sales order. Odoo 17 allow the creation of systems quotation, which will contain the details of the products we are going to sell. We can access the quotation under the quotations window. We can see the quotations that are created along with those are converted to sales order. The details of quotations like number, creation date, customer, salesperson, activities, company total and status of each can be seen. We can add The quotations created can be grouped according to the salesperson, customer, and order dates. To create a new quotation, click on the Create button. Now the window for the creation of the quotation will appear. Select the customer against quotation to be sent. We can also create a new customer from here by clicking on Create and Edit option. We can add or edit any details related to the selected customer by clicking on the external link next to it. Provide the date of expiration. This is the date of expiry of the quotation within which the quotation should be converted as sales order. Set payment terms regarding the quotation from the drop-down menu. After entering the basic details, we can see 3 tabs under it: Order Lines, Optional Products, and Other Info. Under Order Lines tab, add the products to be included in the quotation along with product, its description, quantity, unit of measure, unit price, taxes, and discount can be given. Now we can add quantity, price, and discounts to this. After adding the products, we can also add a separate section here and add products under that section. There is also an option to add any notes related to products added just above the total amount of the quotation. We can see options such as coupon and promotions. So if we want to add any coupon codes or promotions to this, it can be added by clicking on it. We can also set terms and conditions in the column given. Under the optional product section, we can add additional products to be included in the quotation along with its description, quantity, unit of measure, price, and discount. Under the other information section, we can provide more information regarding sales, invoicing, delivery, and tracking. We can give details of salesperson, team, and company under sales. Also, we can enable or disable the online signature and online payment as per need. Under invoicing, provide the fiscal position and analytic account in delivery section, provide the details of warehouse shipping policy and delivery date, and under tracking give the details of source document campaign, medium and source. After getting all the details, we can send the quotation to the customer by clicking on the Send by Email button. A draft document regarding the email will be shown. Click on Send button to send the email to the customer. Now the status is changed to Quotation Send. If the customer accepts the quotation, we can click on the Confirmed button, then the quotation will be converted to sales order. So this is all about the creation of a sales quotation in Odoo 17. This Odoo training video is prepared by Unicom ERP division of Easy to Learn Company and Odoo partner. If you need any other support, please contact us. The solution provided here is a customized solution for Saudi Arabia. In this video, we are going to deal with the creation of sales order in Odoo 17. Sales order is a document prepared by a seller to a customer for the selling of goods or services to the customer. Odoo 17 will allow you the creation of a sales order which has the details of the products and services we are going to sell. We can either create a sales quotation and converted it into sales order, or we can directly make the sales order. For this, go to Orders. Under Orders tab, we can see already created sales orders here. The details of quotations like number, order date, customer, salesperson, activities, company, total and status of each can be seen. We can add more fields to this from the right end. We can also change the view of the screen into different types from here. The sales orders created can be groups according to the salesman, customer, and order date under next activity against each order. We can schedule any activities to be done. To create a new sales order, click on the Create button. Now the window for the creation of sales order will appear. The first step in the creation of sales order is the creation of sales quotation. So we have to enter the details which we want to send in the quotation. The details regarding the creation of sales quotation are discussed in the sales quotation video. Now select the customer in the respective field. Provide the date of expiration and set the payment terms. After that, under the Order Line section, select the products to be ordered. We can add quantity, price, and discount to the product. If we want, we can also add a separate section here, and add products under that section. There is also an option to add any notes related to products added. Just above the total amount of the quotation we can see options such as coupon and promotions. So if we want to add any coupon or promotions to this, it can be added by clicking on it. We can also set terms and conditions in the column given. Under the optional product section, we can add additional products to be included in the order, and under the other information section we can provide more information regarding sales, invoicing, delivery, and tracking. After entering the necessary details, click on the Confirm button above to convert the quotation created to sales order. Now the status of it is changed to sales order. We can generate an invoice against this and register payment by clicking on the Create Invoice button. The details regarding invoicing will be discussed in detail in another video. We can see have the sales order will be viewed by clicking on the preview option. We can see a preview of sales order here. Click on that back to edit mode to go back to the sales order. By clicking on the delivery option, we can go to the details regarding the delivery of the products in sales order. We can see the delivery address of the customer and source location from which the items will be transferred. Details such as schedule date, deadline, product availability, and source document are also available. Click on the Validate option to validate the transfer. Now, the transfer of the product to the customer has been validated by Odoo. So this is all about the creation of sales order in Odoo 17. This Odoo training video is prepared by Unicom ERP division of Easy to Learn company and Odoo partner. If you need any other support, please contact us. The solution provided here is a customized solution for Saudi Arabia. In this video, we are going to deal with the creation of sales invoice in Odoo 17. A sales invoice is a document set by a supplier of goods or services to a buyer. It will have the details of services, goods, amount sold by the customer, and methods of payment. Odoo 17 allows the creation of automated invoices according to the sales order made from the Odoo platform. We can see the orders to be invoiced from the Order to Invoice option under the To Invoice tab. We can also generate invoices from the list of sales orders and quotations listed in the dashboard itself. Select the sales order against which invoices is to be generated. Click on the Create Invoice for initiating the process of creation of invoice. A dialog box will appear requiring selecting the invoice type from the list. From the list, select the regular invoice option if the customer has not done any down payments. Click on Create and View Invoice button for generating the invoice. Now the screen with the draft invoice format will appear. We can look through the details and edit any information from this page. We can see the customer against which the invoice has been made along with the delivery day in journal here. Under the invoice lines, we can see the products that has been ordered along with its quantity, price, and other details. Under the General Item section, we can see how the entries pertaining to this sale will be made, and under Other Information section details regarding invoice and accounting is given. After making any necessary changes, click on Confirmed button to confirm the draft invoice. We can send the invoice made to the respective customer by clicking on Send and Print button. When the tab for sending the invoice will appear, we can either print it or send it by post or email as per our requirements. Click on the Send Print button to send the invoice to the customer. The next process in the generation of an invoice is making payment by the customer. When a customer makes payment against the invoice, click on Register Payment button. A tab containing the details relating to the payment registration will appear. Select the journal and enter any other details required and click on Create Payment button. Now the invoice will be marked as in payment. This is how an invoice is generated against sales order. Sometimes we will ask the customer to make down payment after making the sales order. In that case, the invoice will be generated using the down payment option in the invoice creation screen. Select the sales order against which down payment is to be done. Click on the Create Invoice button from the options, select Down. Payment payment percentage if it is received as a percentage of total, and select down payment fixed amount if the amount is fixed. Select from these two options, enter the amount. Click on Create Draft Invoice button. Now we can see the down payment details will be available in the draft. Click on Confirmed to confirm the down payment made by customer. Now the invoice is marked as paid. This is all about the sales invoice generation processes in Odoo 17.